What up, Caps? It's the 4th of July here in the United States, and that is a very special day between our two nations of the United States and the Philippines. And since this is a channel with both the United States flag and the Filipino flag in its channel logo, I just wanted to extend a very merry, happy Philippine-US Friendship Day to all of our Caps globally. I get a lot of questions on if I'm Filipino, and I've answered it a few times, but that's okay. I'll answer it again. I'm not Filipino. I consider myself to be from New Mexico, which was already a thriving civilization before the United States was even a thing. We had a very similar history with the Spanish. But today is about independence for us, and what a fitting song to do for the holiday with SB19's What? A song about planting your flag and being proud of who you are. I have watched the MV to this already. I will link that into the description below. That is all the way back on Louis Listens. It even has the old little intro. It was nice and nostalgic for me to go back and kind of brush up on it after this video. Maybe you'll want to check it out. This is the itinerary today. We'll be doing the Wish Bus performance. Bless you. Today we'll be doing SB19 performing it on the Wish Bus, and then they'll be performing What at the Round Festival, and then we'll be watching the MV behind the scenes, their show break episode 1. Oh, this is episode 1. I didn't plan that. That's cool. I'll stop the yapping. We're doing every single SB19 song this year, so if you like that, stick around. These are really fun episodes. This is SB19 performing What live on the Wish Bus. No captions, guys. Sorry.
Yeah! Wish Music Awards 2022.
I do know the words.
Here we go. Go get it. You guys ready? Make some noise.
What an interesting stage. Very rarely do we see people outside of the bus, right?
Nagsimula no pero wala na balak na tapusin. Di ibig sabihin pag di tinapos ako'y hinto na rin. Alam ko naman na di akong pinakaano magaling. Got no best with all of you please. Destinies will be better in. Lahat ng aking basura pupulutin laging dala. Kahit saan pa ako mapunta, ba't sa lupa aking mga paa mahiwaga.
I love this song because it's like they're basically talking about well, part of the beginning of the song is talking about basically kicking the door in and, you know, being that sound break and breaking in regardless of if the gatekeepers are going to listen to them or not. Being led by Pablo, it's just such a really, really intense part of the song really early. And I do like the dancing here. I haven't really paid a lot of attention to it. They do have dance practices. The reason I haven't done them is because anything with that nice big show BT stamp on the thumbnail is likely to get blocked. So I've avoided those for now. And Ken's voice, you know, Ken's voice is really, really cool part of the song. I forgot about that.
Got no best with all of you please. Destinies will be better in. Lahat ng aking basura pupulutin laging dala. Kahit saan pa ako mapunta, ba't sa lupa aking mga paa mahiwaga. Bawat nakasarang bintana sa akin dati lahat ngayon'y nagbubukas. Daming sakit na di ko dito na ako sa wakas. What? Di na pala para yung atang bandera. Para nasa pusin na ang dadama.
Love Pablo's background vocals.
Matatiko ang agimat. Bawat banat iwagay mo watawat.
Man, every time Pablo sings in this one, it's very, very pronounced, even as the background. These are free concerts, right? You don't have to pay to be at these. Is anybody even there? Like, are they on top of the bus? Or, like, where is the bus?
Bawat banat iwagay mo watawat. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watawat. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watawat. Di na magpaawat. Iwawagay wayang watawat. Pare-parehas lang tayo may pagkakaiba, diba? Ika nila, ibang mundo nakikita ni mabuting iba, di gaya nila. Pikit ang mata, ang tama wala. Bente-bente, intelihente, basag ng lente, hinuwag ng dalagang bakal sirits.
It's in my top 3 Josh raps, honestly.
Kahit saan pa ako mapunta, ba't sa lupa aking alam mo na.
Paniwala, darating ang mga biyaya, higit pa sa lahat-lahat ng nawala.
Tanong sa ako na di ko di titigil sa wakas. Say what? Di na pala, para yung atabanggera, para nasa puso niyo na ang tama.
Bang! Ama! Sala! Matatikaw ang agiman. Bawal! Panan! Iwag-iway mo! Watawad!
Wow, 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 wow. Watawad! Wow, 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 wow. Watawad!
Di na magpapa paawat, iwawag-iwayang watawad.
Yeah, as I say, there's a whole breakdown. Oh yeah, there we go. I remember this was really, really, really cool during the music video.
Yeah! Here we go!
Was there 2 breakdowns? Because I know they did the one when they were in the soldier uniform, the military uniform. Did they do one as zombies? Those lights are crazy. That was cool. Sorry, before I go back to Justin, I just kind of want to see that. Pretty cool. I love Justin's voice.
Sumandali ng hangin na aking nagit suot pa rin di magpapanggap na ako pero hindi.
Pablo's a bias for a reason though.
Ang isa ko na di ko inindan, dito na ako sa wakas.
I love the song actually.
You ready? This is Wish. Here we go. Gusto niyo na ang tatama. Di na pala, para yan at ang bandera. Para nasa gusto niyo na ang tota. Bring!
Ama! Salamat! Ikaw ang agiman!
Wow.
Iwag-iway mo ang watawad!
Pilipinas! Di na pala, para yan at ang bandera.
Ang bandera!
Para nasa gusto niyo na ang tota.
I feel like I haven't heard a lot of live versions of this song. That's why it's like it's not really in the forefront of my mind when I think of SB19 songs, but like every time I hear it, it like riles me up, you know? It's like quit riles me up, and this song riles me up and it makes me want to like get things done. There's fires in every direction all around me, so 4th of July is usually accompanied by lots of fireworks, but this year most of them are being put away, and they're not letting any of them be sold, so I'm excited to go out and barbecue, hopefully not get stuck in fires. That is a side thing that's not related to this, but that's just our 4th of July this year. This song lit a fire in my heart. That's a very Derek thing. That's the Visa move. I like how like what doesn't mean like they're not asking you like what they're saying. What are you saying? What are you doing? How are you building yourself? And the reason I wanted to do the Round Festival, the AC and Korean Music Festival, is because in a lot of senses, this is a song about breaking through, and the Round Festival, I think, is one of those really, really big breakthrough moments for SB19, which just really helped him grow. SB19 what on the Round Festival
2021.
Oh, I love the because this is that a Chinese flag? I love the Filipino flag there. I can't tell what flag that is. It looks like kind of like Chinese flag to me. But I don't know. This is South Korea's event, so I don't know.
Round Festival 2021.
2021.
We are SB19.
Oh, that's not.
Are you ready?
I don't know what that flag is for.
We go.
Maybe it's for the festival itself.
Nagsimula na pero wala na akong balak na tapusin. Di ibig sabihin magdi tinapos ako hihinto na rin. Alam ko naman na di ako pinakaano magaling. Got no best with
Energy's really good in this one. Camera work. And I love that we get all of this with it.
Mahiwaga bawat nakasarang bintana sa aking dati lahat ngayon'y nagbubukas.
Daming sakto na dito ininda. Dito na ako sa wakas.
What kina bala para yung matong bandera para nasa sino na ang datama bang ang
Sala makikita ang agiman. Bawal panan iwagay mong watawat.
Watawat watawat di na magpapa paawat iwawagay wayang watawat.
I feel like this cameraman has a Justin bias.
May pagkakaiba, di ba? Ika nila, ibang mundo nakikita nila. Mabuting iba, di gaya nila. Pigit ang mata.
It's a really good camera work.
Bente, ulit, intelihente. Subalit, ulit, masagalete. Pinulit, pinulit talagang balsirit. Lahat ng aking basura.
So, I'm sorry, before we get into that, this SB19's comebacks, this is SB19's comeback single for Ikalawang Ukto. Yukto, what is that? I get that it's part of the EP, the Pagsibol EP, but is this a promotion with a certain brand? Watawa, meaning flag. Everyone should be proud of who they are. Raise their flag high to see. Stell's voices, Stell's vocals. Damn, this is cool.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Are there people there? Maybe I've already been answered that this is a virtual concert before, but I can't tell. Wow. They're playing the Filipino lights, the lights of the flag in the back, the red, the blue, and the yellow. Wow, such beautiful scenery. Their dances are just crisp, man. They've only gotten better since, too. Such a strong voice from Justin.
Gusto niya na ang tatama. Di na pala. Para yan at
Very nice.
Para nasa. Gusto niya na
I love the stomps, up, down, very powerful.
Pilipinas. Pala. Para yan at ang bandera. Para nasa. Gusto niya na ang tatama. Tama. Sana. Matatigaw ang agiman. Bawat banyan. Iwagay ang mong watawan. Watawan. Di na magbabawan. Iwagay ang watawan.
Damn, I wonder how many times they've done this turn around and say what. It's so important to be proud of who you are and where you came from. We're gonna finish this out. I've got to start cooking some milote for the 4th of July, so we're gonna get into this SB19 What MV. This is the very first show break for all. 5 years ago. SB19 is thanking us all, especially our father. SB19 is so humble. Amen. In the lyrics of, I remember in the lyrics of this, and I didn't have the lyrics up for this one. I'm sorry. I should have done a lyric video. But I know the song. And it's always good. That's another big reason that I fell in love with them is because of their faith, and it inspires me.
Nagsimula no pero wala na akong balak na tapusin. Di ibig sabihin pag di tinapos ako'y hinto na rin. Lahat ng aking basura pupulutin lahat.
There was a lot of information. So SB19 is back after its release on March 9th, 2021. It had over 1 million views. 1.1 million views in less than 24 hours. Striking by lots of views. SB19 What MV out now had number 1 Philippines, number 2 worldwide on Twitter. And this is a lot of people just really proud. All the 18 out there, and I love that they always find a way to highlight 18. Some way, somehow, videos in the background, maybe secret dancers on the thing. You know, the comments that they show, they always include 18. Dedicated for all.
Pare-parehas lang tayo may pagkakaiba. Basagang lete! Pinunit-punit! Pinubog na talaga makalsirit!
Yun! Ramdam na ramdam ko yung lakad mo dun, bro.
Long hair's just throwing me off. Grand Wizard.
What?
Are those are contacts, right? He doesn't have a heated chroma like that. I would have noticed. This is what happens if you let Style direct. The transition is crazy, just like when you add the effects and stuff, it makes it really, really cool. But it takes a lot of vision and creativity to get this all put together and then planned out and like put into action. And you've got to like give your vision to a bunch of people and get them to see what you're seeing. It's just such a strong creative environment. It probably feels really magical to be in this environment working on this. And exhausting for them. Torchbearer.
Okay na ba?
They're very cool costumes. Love the hanging, almost like bandages. This is what they were going for. I can't do that. Wow. It's really cool to have the director like giving the instructions verbally like that. They did not look happy with that take. What happened?
What?
Justin. Ken got praised, Stell was told to be fiercer. This is uneven. This is Ken bias. There's a lot to this, man. There's a lot.
What?
I love their harmonies, man. Even just listening to it passively. What are they? Is he just on the ground? Like, is it a set? These look like they're just outside.
Hey!
Energy. Energy is defeat.
Pag-first tayo
Ayun. Pangalawa ko.
Ay!
That is such a cool part, man. That's a really cool part of the MV. The way it moves.
Hello po sa inyong lahat. Ngayon po, nandito kami sa isang track and field ba tawag dito, race track, I don't know.
Yeah.
Para sa second day ng aming shoot, dahil shoot namin yun ng intro, ang part ni Pablo and mga teasers namin. So kung nakikita niyo po yung outfit namin, yan. Ngayon po ang outfit namin ay silhouette ng individual outfits namin sa kanya-kanyang individual sets. Akala ko hindi ako makakakain ng jelly.
Wag mo akong titigan agad yan!
Hindi kita nititigan.
Sabi mo hilot. Ginakapa ko ngayon lamig mo eh. Ba't ka naiilang pag tinitig ka?
Wala!
Bakit ka naiilang? Nagsimula na akong balak na tapusin.
Di
Ibig sabihin, pag di tinapos ako, hihinto na rin. Alam ko naman na di ako pinaka-ano man. Ha? That no bills, no your please.
God, no.
Bagay siya magkataturang ganyan still, no?
Shit, what does he say there?
Tingnan.
Seryoso ka?
Wait.
Bagay.
Stell doing Ken was, like, really good.
Si Sedyo pag pinapractice si Sedyo nyo, pag pinapractice si Sedyo nyo, what lagi siya na gano'n eh. Pag nasa serving siya. Tapos gaganon na rin siya. Ito na, kasawa ka. Panorin natin si Pinunong Pablo. Lamig.
Imagine natin winter.
May lumalabas na usok. Wala. Wala man.
Listen all of you, please. Destinies be better and...
Turning into Mappa. I mean, Mana.
Pero wala na akong balak na tapusin. Di ibig sabihin, pag di tinapos ako'y hinto na rin. Alam ko naman na di akong magaling. God no, please, all of you, please. This be better and... Irap mo yung akin. Yung gayahin mo yung rap ko. Lahat ng aking basura pupulutin laging yung normal lang naman.
Stell's just such a good singer. He knows how to sing. I think I've mentioned it before. I was just like yawning. So like when he does Ken, he opens his mouth really like he's yawning because it opens his throat and it lets him kind of sing a lot lower. So that's why he can imitate Ken so well.
Irap mo yung akin, yung ano, yung gayahin mo yung rap ko.
Lahat ng aking basura pupulutin laging ganito.
Yung normal lang naman.
Lahat ng aking basura. Lahat ng aking basura. Lahat ng
I don't
aking
think he can do that.
lahat ng
Laway.
aking basura.
Okay, that was good. That was good. That one was good.
At trauma ako yung dati yun. Tinatakot ako dati ng ano ko, ng tito ko ng ganyan. Kami mga gano'n, takbuhan kagad. Saka ba pinapatay ng ilaw?
Mag-connect ka dyan, mag-connect ka dyan.
They bump into each other. They're not taking this take. This is SB19 calling the Philippines.
Hi 18! Hello, kamusta kayo? Gusto ko lang sabihin na maraming salamat sa sobra-sobra at nakakalunod na pagsuporta sa aming comeback song na What? Ayun, maraming salamat. Sobrang hindi namin inaasahan. Parang wala pang one day, umabot na kagad tayo ng 1,000,000 views. Solid talaga kayo. Maraming salamat sa pagsuporta. Hindi namin inaasahan na ganun agad yung mararating ng music video namin. Kayo dahilan nun, kayo lahat yon. Maraming salamat 18. And ayun, sana tulad namin na-inspire din sana kayo nung napakinggan nyo yung What. Kasi nung narinig namin to, sobrang iba talagang na-feel namin sa song. And sobrang ginanahan kaming abutin pa yung iba namin gustong maabot sa buhay. And sana kayo rin, 18. Sana man na-inspire rin kayo at sana patuloy nyo pang abutin yung gusto nyo abutin sa buhay. Ayun, 18, para sa inyo to. Salamat sa suporta nyo. And alam namin, miss nyo na kaming makita at gusto nyo na rin makita i-perform namin to ng live. Kaya huwag kayong mag-alala dahil malapit na yon. Soon, mapanood nyo na kayo mag-perform. Ayun, miss na rin namin kayo. Ayun, maraming salamat 18. Hope to see you soon. Mahal na mahal namin kayo. Maraming salamat sa suporta.
This era was like, Pagsibol, we had Ikako coming out, and, as this pandemic was rough, and that was a frustration that they couldn't, they were finally growing, and, like, this happened, and it, like, could have killed their momentum. So, like, what, really kept that momentum going with what could have really slowed them down. And just the era is such an interesting place, because we're finishing the Pagsibol stuff with this instead of starting with it, and I just felt like, this was a very defining song to this era, and that's why I saved it for the end. Um, it's incredible what this song did, how it makes me feel, what its meaning is, and how just the sheer power of 18.
Hello guys, how are you? Kamusta naman? Sana nakakuha kayo ng enough na kain at enough na sleep. Alam ko, maraming efforts ang ginawa nyo para maging successful to music video namin. At grabe, nakakataba ng puso yung mga nakita namin na feedbacks from you guys. Na-appreciate nyo lahat ng efforts namin. And syempre,
Such
kami
kuya
na-appreciate
energy, man.
lahat ng efforts nyo. So, thank you so much. Alam ko, nagkaroon kayo ng maraming mga parang, alam niyo, sleepless nights kasi nga ginusto nyo talaga ma-hit yung mga targets. Syempre din lahat ng involved dito sa music video, from staff, production team, and everyone, makeup artist, lahat. Thank you so much guys. Lahat ito naging posible from imagination, tas naging posible dahil sa mga tulong ninyo. So, thank you so much sa lahat po, at antayin nyo matapos ang quarantine namin, makapag-perform na rin kami ng live. Kahit online lang yung iba makikita, pero ibibigay namin yung best shot namin. So, ayan, marami pa po tayo abangan this year. Let's do this. Love you guys.
Para po sa lahat ng nakasama namin dito sa panibagong pagsubok na pinagdaanan natin para ma-release yung What, maraming salamat po. Maraming salamat sa 18 dahil hindi kayo napagod kakahintay sa amin. And ayun, salamat dahil nagtiwala kayo at inabangan nyo talaga kami. Maraming salamat sa pagmamahal ninyo. And sa ShowBT family, maraming salamat po sa pag-guide sa amin and for letting us na maging creative para sa comeback na ito. Maraming salamat. Hindi man nakikita ng maraming tao yung ginagawa nyo, pero nakikita namin yon at na-appreciate namin yon. Sa chapters and sa styling team, kila Kuya Mark, kila James and friends, maraming salamat po sa effort at passion na binigay nyo and sa more than work na pagtanggap sa amin. Maraming salamat po. Siyempre sa iba rin po na naka-work namin like hairstylists, makeup artists, mga dancers, kay Tang, maraming salamat sa inyo. Gusto ko rin pasalamatan yung mga friends ko na nag-inspire at tumulong sa akin nung ginagawa ko pa lang yung concepts and ideas. Maraming salamat dahil andyan kayo para makinig sa akin. And siyempre sa family ko, thank you so much for supporting me and for trusting me. And lastly, sa mga kagrupo ko, maraming salamat sa inyo dahil tinatagan niyo yung loob nyo. And ayun, nakapag-release tayo ng panibagong kanta. So congrats sa atin and tatagan pa natin ating mga loob. Ayun lang. Maraming salamat po sa lahat.
It's interesting, you know, ShowBT can probably be seen as a bad guy, but I don't know that we've ever reached a point of them actually saying that. You know, they outwardly was always very thankful of ShowBT, you know, and I think what happened is they realized that they would only get so far under a label and they could get farther on their own because they had an ability to bring a lot of creatives together. Really what they were fighting for was a name and a lot of effort and money that went into them, and it was messy. But I think they were Show BT was probably an integral part of the success of the Song of What, and this Pagsibol EP. So it's fair for Justin. It's very fair for Justin to thank them there. These are very heartfelt. I really like these. These feel very like this is my reaction, and I just want to say thank you. And they highlight all the people it took to make this. That's one thing that they have done is they've shown behind the curtain and they've shown the many hands that come to bring one of these projects together. And that just really adds to the authenticity and to the honesty of their music. They show us every bit of that songwriting process just about, and the behind the scenes and the MV making and the makeup and the hair and the choreo and the dance practices and the interviews, and they get very real with their interviews, and they're just so authentic. They've got to be one of the most authentic groups I've ever seen. And I think that's just another reason I like them. So besides their musical talent, besides their dancing talent, besides their amazing personalities and charisma, besides their cohesion, besides their honesty and integrity and their faith, they're just they're the perfect package. And I'm very thankful that I found 18. That I found SB19 and became 18.
Tatagan pa natin ating mga loob. Ayun lang. Maraming salamat po sa lahat. Hindi magiging posibleng project na to kundi dahil sa lahat ng taong nagtulong-tulong para matapos ito. Thank God kasi kinaya namin kahit na maraming disturbances na nangyari. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng staff, sa management,
COVID was a big one of them.
sa family namin, syempre sa chapters and sa styling team namin. And of course, 18, thank you so much kasi marami na tayong pinagdaanan. Pero patibay tayo ng patibay at palakas tayo ng palakas. Sana kasama namin kayo hanggang sa dulo. Hindi nyo kaming iiwan at gagawin namin ng best namin para sa inyong lahat. Thank you so much, 18. We love you.
Thank you so much sa lahat ng taong nagantay, lalo na sa mga friends, family, and lalong-lalo na talaga sa 18. Thank you so much sa walang sakong pagsuporta sa bagong single naming Nawat. Alam niyo kung gaano namin pinaghandaan, pinagpaguran, pinagplanuhan. Alam niyo kung gaano yung luha, yung pawis at pagod na ginugol namin para matapos yun. Thank you so much. Mahal na mahal namin kayo.
What an amazing just cap to this whole Pagsibol era. We really saw them come to their own creativity with Mana, and we saw them really explore their vulnerability with Mappa, and we saw them really declare themselves, as a force of nature with what to thanking the service members and 18 with SLMT and Ikako. Just what an amazing era. Something that just really makes me resonate and mourn that I didn't get to be around during this time because I would have been so excited and I would have been just as happy as everybody else. But I feel like I would have also been just as frustrated with the waiting and with the pandemic and with every bit of obstacles that was being put in front of us at that time. Those early 18, you worked very hard for us, me, to be here. And so I thank you. And I thank everybody who's really stuck around with this series so far, who's stuck around, even if you only listen to a song or two every so often. It's been one of the greatest journeys I've ever taken, and it's been hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of deep diving and exploring and growing. And I have sprouted. I have become a Pagsibol. This channel is ready to grow even bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's all thanks to you. It's all thanks to the Caps crew so much. I'm excited to see you guys, and I'm excited to see you guys in a dozen hours or so live. As always, you've been awesome. I've been Louie, and happy 4th of July.